you're actually the blueprint, you actually be proud that people are copying you, because that's the whole essence of whatever it is that you're doing. The fact that you are eager, you are happy, it gives you joy that people are seeing what you're doing and they want to do it, they want to replicate it, they want to copy it. Like, personally, I don't mind you copying me. Like, I don't mind you copying me. You can copy me. If you like, copy me word for word. The source is coming from, it never runs dry. If you like, copy it punctuation by punctuation. It doesn't matter. Like, it's when I say things like that, it makes me happy because it's like me multiplying. Like, I can't be everywhere at once. I can't do everything at once. I cannot reach everyone in the world at once. So if you're copying me and you are doing what I'm doing in your own life, that is like me multiplying the blessings that the tool that God has blessed me with. That is me like multiplying it, like, unknowingly. Do you get? You don't get that will come back again. It's like God blessed me with the gift, and then you tapped for my gift, and then you're using the gift. Automatically, it is also my gift that is being used, but it is being used through you. That's how I see it. So if you can shift your mindset that way, instead of getting upset that why are you copying, why are you doing what I'm doing, why is to do, no, 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 do your own work. How many things are there to do in this world? Everyone is doing the same thing in different ways. That's how life is. There is no new thing under the sun. That is how they said it, right? Anyways, like I was saying, I'd have no problem with it. But then having I I will be honest that I actually used to have a problem with it, like, because I was upset. Like, how would I struggle? How would I hustle? How would I think? How would I brainstorm and do something? And then someone from nowhere would just come and copy my finished work and go and start. Like, you are just like, it took me a while to get there, and then you're just picking it from there and just going with it. And then I used to get upset. I used to get worried. I used to get like, but right now, I really don't mind. Like, I've come to a place of realization that it's actually makes me happy to see you doing things that are inspired by me. Like, Loki, I didn't used to see it as you being inspired by me. I see it as you trying to be me, trying to copy me, trying to do this thing. Mostly I used to feel like that because the people that are doing this to me, they didn't they didn't like give me credit. They did not even acknowledge me. They did not even like nothing. Like, you just, yeah, annoying part of that what makes it annoy me the most is that they just do it, and it's like you're doing it thinking that I wouldn't know, or doing it thinking like without any credit, without any regard. It just used to rub me off some type of way. But for the longest of time, I used to feel offended by that. But now I don't. I really don't. Like, I really don't. Like, if there's anything that you need from me and you ask me and it's within my capacity, I will tell you. It doesn't matter what it is, unless it is a secret that is between me and God. That one I cannot tell you until God said I should. But if it's anything, like, I would tell you, because even me telling you doesn't even guarantee anything. It depends on what you use what I am telling you to do. Based on how you use it, yeah. I can give you a secret, a very serious secret in whatever it is that you want to do. And then you don't even know what to do with that information. That one still is still there. Do you get? And the thing with copying someone is that subconsciously you don't know that you are copying someone and doing and helping them multiply their essence, multiply their gifts, multiply their talents in this world, multiply what it is that God has put in them in this world, while you are neglecting you're neglecting your own blessings, you're neglecting your own power, your own gifts. That is the bad side to these things. Do you get? There's something inside of everyone, and if you're copying someone else, what about the one that is inside of you? How does that work? There's something inside of you that someone else was supposed to copy, but no, because you are neglecting that and you're copying another person, and then you are now expecting it to like, you can only grow as far as the person you're copying from grows. You cannot grow more than that because you're copying from someone. No matter if the person just suddenly refuses to just move forward, you're also stuck. That's the bad and sad part about all this. So even as much as it is like it's okay to copy people, to imitate, to like learn from people and stuff. It is also advisable that you should know what it is that you bring to the table. That is exactly what it means by what do you bring to the table. What is from you? What is your essence? What is your gift? What is your purpose? What can you do that you say, yes, this is what I am building from me. Like it is what this is what God has. The gifts that God has put inside me, this is what I'm bringing to the table. Yeah. But people I'm thinking about that part too. Um, God, sometimes I wonder what kind of people watch my video. I hope I'm not just speaking to people that don't have sense, because it takes sense to understand what I am saying. Because if someone watching this video now, they will just be thinking that I'm saying rubbish. But what I'm saying is very important. But you will not I just hope, God, please don't carry my content to people that don't understand what I'm saying. Please take this content to this is should I even call my videos content? I feel like it's more than that. Take this message to the people that need to hear it and we understand what I'm saying. Thank you. So, do you know there's something called identity? I don't say identity swap because that's something. There's identity swap, there's identity theft. Identity swap. God, if my lighting is not bad, people manage it like that one. Identity, identity swap is you literally swapping your identity with someone else. Identity theft is you completely not even recognizing that you have an identity of your own and copying someone entirely different. Identity swap, you know who you are, you know what you do, you know your own things and your own gifts, but you do not want it. You want another person's own. Identity theft, you don't even know who you are, you don't even know what you are doing. You are copying someone else. So I think which one do you want us to talk about? Which one? Let's talk about identity theft. Yeah. You're copying another person. That's all really what I was talking about. So let's just go that way. Identity theft. So you don't know who you are. You don't know what you do. You do not know what it is that you carry inside of you. You just started copying someone and doing what they are doing, and then it started working for you, and then you just continue going with that. Seriously? You did not even give yourself a chance to know what you are capable of doing? Come on now. Come on. You need to think. Think back. I know, like, even in our economy right now, Seth, you don't even have the luxury of even pursuing your own gifts and your own passions and talents, because the economy is just so bad that anything that works for you is what you will just be doing. But honestly, it is not benefiting us in the long term, because how long can you keep doing what you're not supposed to do? How long can you keep copying someone? How long can you keep working in another person's paths? Like, it works until it doesn't work anymore. What if the person you're copying just decides to not be on that path anymore? That means you're stuck. Like I said, you only grow to the degree of which the person you are copying from grows to. That's why it's important to, if it is from you, if you are growing, if you are building from your own, from your gifts, your own creativity, from the tool that God has placed inside you, it is eternal. All you have to do is that you just have to walk in the path that God has destined for you, and your paths are aligning, things are falling in place for you, everything is working for your good. That is if you're working in the path that God has destined for you. Doors will be opening for you, opportunities will just be falling in place, because this before you were even formed, he knew you, so he knows everything that you need. So imagine you now, wahala, imagine you walking in that path, everything just falls in place for you. That's why I see people, like, you just see some person just enjoying grace. Like, you be like, hi, your grace. They're enjoying the grace because they are walking in the path that God has destined for them. While you working in another person's path, you're going to be hustling, you're going to be striving, you will have anxiety, you will be seeking validation that you don't even have problems in. See, it's just so not, it's just won't work out. It will work out, but it won't work out how it is going to work out when you're working in your own path. You get. So I'll just advise you just find your path and you walk in it. And if you can multitask, if you can do the two of them, do it side by side, but don't neglect your gifts, don't neglect your passions, don't neglect the inner things that are inside of you that you need to grow and develop. I know that even as you're, it's not your fault, honestly, like I said, the economy, but I know that even as you're working in this other path that you know it's not from you, there's a voice inside of you that is telling you, and these are the things that you should be doing. It's telling you, these are the things that you like. It's showing you, it's like everyone and every now and then you'll be getting like nudges like from the Holy Spirit telling you this is what you should be doing. You can do this, you can do that, like highlighting your gifts and passions and your the 12 inside of you, but like you'll be feeling like you just can't walk in that path. It is not too late. So, like, how old are you? How young are you? It is not too late. Even at 70, you can still decide to follow your dreams. And guess what? Lines will fall in place for you. That is what you need to understand. Don't be scared of walking in the path that God has destined for you, because the lines will fall in place for you. That is the sweetest thing about it. Like it is so hard to walk in the path that God has destined for you, because most times that path is not even, it might not be popular, it might not be easy, it might not be famous, it might look so small to you, it might look like it is nothing to you, but just give it a chance. Give it a chance. Walk in that path and just just see how good it gets. Like in the path that God has destined for you, once you are walking on that path, there is nothing that is not possible. The things that you are thinking, the things that you have been pursuing, thinking is going to work for you in the path that you are copying. In your own path, it will go smoothly. Like it is going to, you would think things would be so good for you that your head will swing. You will not know what is happening. You'll be like, ha! Like, are you serious? It will shock you. But before you get to that part, you have to decide to work in a path that God has destined for you. It is not always easy. It is not always attractive. It is not always like, it is not always bright, colorful. Like it is not something that you will just jump up and do. It is not even easy sometimes. You have to, it takes the grace of God to this for you to decide to walk in your path. Sometimes the path which you are copying has already blown. It is successful. You are known for it. It is paying you. But then what is the essence of it? Like it is not your path. You will still not have that fulfillment. That peace that people are saying peace, peace, peace. So you have a lot of money and you don't have peace. Or be how is someone they saying, for God's sake, I cannot be working in my path and I will not have peace. I will work in my path. I will have a lot of money. I will have peace. I will have joy. I will have love. I will have everything that I need because I am working in the path that God has destined for you. What will be for you will be for you, and nothing can stop it. Nothing can change it because it is yours. Like, how can there be something that is yours? Like it is yours for the taking, and then you are scared to take it. You don't want to take it. You do not want to take it. Why? Why don't you take what is meant for you? Because another person is not taking it, so that you copy them. So you think that the God that gave you the path to follow did not give you the resources, did not give you the sense, did not give you the things that you need that will make that path work. That is why I say when you start working in the path that God has destined for you, everything will fall in place. I'm not even talking about opportunities, open doors, like alignments. That one is there. I mean the ideas, the gifts, every single thing, right to the T will work for you. That is how it is. Like it is not so hard. Like God is so good though. It's so good. Honestly. That the fact that He has already put everything in place for you, but then the devil just comes and just makes you, it's honestly, if you allow me to speak freely, if I may, it's the devil that makes you to go and steal another person's identity. Because what is it that, why are you going to steal another person's identity? Why do you feel like that is what is working for someone who work for you? Yes, it's to work for you, but is it your place to work? Is it your words to work on? Is it your path to work on? Is it? Anyways, in where the part of the world I am now, self, my dear, any path that you see that it is going forward, follow that path and go, follow that path. But do not forget, my point is, do not forget that there is also something inside of you. Don't get carried away because it's working and then forget what it is. Why do I say this what it is? It's just not correct. Oh my god, I need to really go and start reading my books again. Like, what the hell? You have to. Hmm, sorry. Sorry, give me a minute. Give me a minute. You have to come back to yourself and use the gifts that God has placed inside of you. Choose life. Choose to walk in the path that is yours to walk on. Lines will fall in pleasant places for your sake. I am very sure of it. Like, I don't know how else to assure you. I hope that there is someone that is really like someone that is really watching this video and you're like, I am saying the truth because that is the truth. It is the truth. It is the plain truth. There's some people that don't realize this yet. Like, you can spend your early teens, 20s, getting to your 30 before you realize that you have just been on a path that is not meant for you at all. Then you now start, that is when it's not be like you're starting afresh, but you're not starting afresh. Like I said, lines will fall in pleasant places for you. And God is a merciful God. We understand that you are starting at a later part of your life and He will make everything like it doesn't matter. It's going to work out for your good. Like how like that's why you see my previous video. I was telling people that God can do a lot of things. Like you can be working in this part and then your part is this way. Imagine how do you want to do it? Imagine you being imagine you being a successful actress now. You are a very successful actress, and then all of a sudden you realize that you're supposed to that you knew that you had a gift, a passion for singing, but now you're a very successful actress. Imagine Genevieve now coming to say she wants to start singing. That's exactly how God works. And sometimes now, example. Imagine now she now says she wants to start singing, and then maybe singing is now the tool that God has placed inside of her. And if she really starts singing, she's going to blow in it as well. It's going to be good for her, but like she would hold herself back from doing that. So why? Because she's already successful in this thing that she has done for years, and people already know her for it. So how now comes to come and do this now? It takes courage. It takes courage. It takes boldness. It takes a lot of strength to be able to do that. To be able to walk back to this path. And immediately you do that, it won't be easy. There'll be noise, there'll be rattling. But guess what? It's going to work out for you. Like you'll be shocked how good it's going to get because now you are now realigned to the path that God has destined for you. No matter how big you were there, here you'll be times two of that. That's how God works. He's just so good. He's just so, I mean, he's just so perfect. He knows these things. That's why he just lets you be because he knows that at the appointed time, when you realign your will with his will, everything will just be working smoothly and working in place for your good. That's just how it works. And it's just so amazing. It's really so amazing. Like as I'm speaking now, I just really hope. Like I don't know. Like that's why I'm just so open. I'm just so open because you never know this age. I'm just open to the possibility that like if I can that is I keep saying if I can do it, I'm going to do it because I don't know the way that is the way of God for me. I just pray that the Holy Spirit is leading me in the right path, and I just hope I am walking in that path. And there will be signs. The signs that are working in this path is that you will enjoy abundant grace of everything. Maybe when I finally start enjoying the abundant grace of everything, then I will know that yes, I'm in that path, and I'll come and say it again here that yes, I have found that path. I God, I'm just so happy. It just makes me happy realizing these things and like it's really life. That's just how life works. People should extend people grace. Even the society at large doesn't don't even give people the grace, don't even give them the opportunity, don't even give them Like, because society does not understand this, they just see you pivoting and going another direction and just feel like, within this one they do. Why are you do? There's one artist that was trending one time on TikTok. I think he was a famous actor, and then he started singing, and then people were mocking him. Why are you singing? Like, they were just like trying to make jest of what he's doing. And in truth and in fact, he's singing well. His voice is okay. The songs are okay. But because they already know him as a famous actor, him now coming to sing was now looking like, what are you doing? What are you doing? These are the things that people, the general public does not understand. And this is exactly why people find it hard to move from their their substitute identity to the identity that they're supposed to be in. It takes those that are strong, those that really know that, like, sometimes I feel like the Holy Spirit will put it in your mind that you can't even ignore it anymore. That is what takes away the peace from you when you are now very rich. It is nothing else. It's not like you are like, what else do you think takes away the peace when you are so rich? Why would you say you don't have peace of mind and you have money? It's because you have the money from what is not your identity, what you're not supposed to be. That we are the money you have is not from where you're supposed to be. That is why you don't have peace. That is why the peace is missing. Where is the peace? Go to the path which you're supposed to be, and you see that you can have it all. You can literally have it all. Just walk in the path that God has destined for you, and life will be good. Look at the people that enjoy peace and the people that enjoy peace and prosperity together. Look at people that enjoy it. Don't they, like, can't you just tell? Like, it comes with ease, and they, whatever it is that they're doing, it comes with ease. You see them doing it with ease, with finesse, because they have that confidence that, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, it just falls in place. It's like abundance grace. You can just, it's an energy. You can just see that, yes, you are fulfilled. That is the benefit of working in your destiny.